So recent case studies and analysis demonstrated that enduring democracies can be established only when cultural exclusion of diverse groups is ended and multiple and also complementary identities are built. So the case studies that have been developed recently, they says that your new democracies can be established only if cultural exclusion of diverse groups is ended and complementary identities are built. In this way, citizens can find the international and political spaces to identify with both their country and their other cultural identities. So, and the citizens will get a chance to identify themselves, their country, and the other cultural identities. Such efforts will build their trust in common institutions, and they can support and participate in democratic politics, and they will increase their trust in the common institutions, and they will support and participate in democratic politics. The UNDP Human Development Report 2004 states that modern India is facing a grave challenge to its constitutional commitments to multiple and complementary identities. So UNDP Human Development Report 2004 clearly mentions that India is facing challenges in fulfilling its constitutional commitment of multiple and complementary identities creation in the country. This report says that Hindus are willing to impose their single identity on other peoples from other religions that train them in conspiracy to insult other religions. So the report also mentions that the Hindus are trying to show their own identical supremacy by insulting the other religions and trying to degrade the other religions. The recent communal violence has raised serious concern for the prospects of social harmony and threatening to undermine the country's earlier achievements. Whatever the country has achieved till date, the communal rights, the communal violence wash that particular achievements that the country has achieved. It is the need that multiple and complementary identities in form of smaller units are to be formed and protected. So, multiple and complementary identities should be created, smaller units of them should be created, and they should be protected. Such an effort will cater to India's commitment to pluralism, institutional accommodation, and conflict resolution through the democratic means. And India's commitment towards pluralism, institutional accommodation, and conflict resolutions will be solved up to a certain extent. It says that flaws have been found in nation states. State nations can only cure this situation. And the report also says that there are different flaws that have been found in the nation state structure. Therefore, state nations should be created to solve the situation. The report says that national unity and cultural diversity can be maintained by opting for this assumption. The UNDP Human Development Report 2014 recommends to divide India in more states as nation or nationalities on the basis of ascriptive identities. So the UNDP Human Development Report 2014 also suggests to divide India further into small states as nation or nationalities on the basis of ascriptive identities. This report wants to see India as a democratic state nation, and in this way India will become a democratic state nation. It is hopeful that building state nations will accommodate diversity constructively by crafting reforms, policies of cultural reorganization. In case of this, the following suggestions are given by Indian elite class. The Indian elite class, the Indian intellectuals, have also given certain suggestions in this respect. The first one is unity of the nation should be given top priority. The unity of the nation should be maintained. Number two, the fanatic approach of linguistic unity should be rejected. In other factors, not allow such reorganization. Reorganization on the basis of linguistic unity should be rejected. Number three, plans, programs, policies that pose tension and objection from people should be rescinded. All those plans, all those programs, all those policies which will create tension and objection from people should be rescinded. उनको ठंडे बस्ते में रख दो. Then fourth, the economic needs vis-a-vis available national resources in the region should be given thought in course of debates upon their reorganization. If in case of such states created on the basis of your ascriptive identities, if any of the state is having abundance of natural resources, a thought should be given on that matter also. The main objective of reorganization of state should be to bring in administrative facility. So the reorganization should be done to provide administrative facility. The trade and industry as a result of reorganization should flourish, and the feelings of people to be given a reasonable importance. And trade and industry should flourish, and the feelings of the sentiments of the people should be protected and should be given high weightage, priority. People in favor of small states oppose that the public in that case will make an easy access to the administration and grievances are redressed immediately. The people who are in favor of small states, they say that the people who will be the natives of the states will get a chance to administer and to get the grievances solved and redressed immediately. People's cooperation for community development programs can be obtained more quickly in smaller principalities, nationalities, states as the report proposes.